Hey guys, it's Caramel back for another video, guys. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. What y'all doing today? What y'all doing on Friday? Y'all get paid today? Did y'all get paid today? It's Friday. Okay, yeah. We got some tea for y'all today as usual, per usual. Yes, we do. Guys, we're going to talk about this Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan situation. As y'all know, they broke up. Do we care? No. But I'm going to speak on it because now her mother and Steve Harvey, they're coming in throwing subliminals over this breakup. And I'm just like, y'all, how many breakups your daughter done had? Marjorie Harvey. We're going to call you Marjorie. Okay, your mama named you Marjorie. I'm going to call you Marjorie because you slick out here in these streets and you talking slick. And I don't like it. Now, you know your daughter done been with 457 men in Hollywood. Okay? She with them today and breaking up tomorrow. And you going to make this situation with Michael B. Jordan something, in the press, honey, to where you feel like you got to speak on it and try to make this man look crazy out here. Because your daughter want to be out here little loosey-goosey running around with everybody in Hollywood. Okay? Yeah, I said it. Marjorie. So it's said that, of course, y'all know Lori Harvey is 25 years old. Michael B. Jordan is 35 years old. It's said and alleged that they broke up because Michael wanted a more serious relationship. Lori did not. Okay. Now, there is an age gap in there, as you can see, 25, 35. Yes. At 25, you still want to be out here thotting and trotting. You're not ready to settle down. You're not ready to be home scrambling no eggs and baking no chicken and you know what I'm saying? Home with the kids or having no kids at no 25. Most women are not. You still out here, like I said, you ready to be thotting and trotting. You still out here on Instagram. You still out here taking selfies. You still out here in these streets, honey, trying to be finagling up in the clubs. Okay, and living your best life. Michael is 35. He's been in several movies. Okay, he's kind of he's to the point where he's I guess done with that party life. He's ready to settle down now. He and Lori have been together for 2 years. All right, so I'm guessing that the conversation kind of got towards, hey, we've been together for 2 years. You ready for me to put a ring on it? And she pretty much was probably like, no, I'm still ready to be out here thotting and trotting in these streets, honey. And he ain't like that. So he broke it off with her. Of course, she was in her feelings. And as they're saying that she pretty much scrubbed all of her social media platforms from pictures, messages, or anything that is related to Michael B. Jordan. So you can't click on Instagram and see nothing of her and Michael. Okay? You ain't going to see them on the beach. You ain't gonna see them in the club. You ain't gonna see them booed up nowhere at no restaurant or anywhere else. You ain't gonna see them kissing. Like, you ain't gonna go on Twitter and see them. You ain't gonna be on Snapchat and see them. So don't even go in there looking. You better go Google and look at some old TMZ posts or something like that and see, what they used to do, child. Because she done moved on, they say, to this Caucasian rapper, honey, Jack Harlow. Like, baby, you and Michael just broke up, what, 2 days ago? And you already done hopped on something else. Like, child, she done been with so many men, y'all. If I sat here and I named the child, my video gonna run out. So we not even gonna do it. But I will name a few. Y'all know she was with Future. Future got like, what, 387 kids. And I was like, thank you, Jesus, that, while she was with him, that she ain't make it 388. Okay, you done been with Trey Songz, and we ain't even got to go into what Trey Songz is all about, child. Out here hollering in folk ear, yep. Okay, and he done been in the news for some not so great stuff too, where he's been mishandling the females out here. So thank God you got away from him. You done been linked to Diddy and his son. All right, little Justin Combs. You done went from the daddy to the son. All right. Then you done went to Michael B. Jordan, which I thought Michael was a nice little, piece of arm candy for you, girl. He was trying to be Black Panther. He was trying to be Black Panther, girl. You should have stayed with him, child. Because he got them coins. Michael got them coins. And he seemed very, what's the word I'm looking for? Grounded as a man. He's not bad on the eyes. I didn't realize how fine he was until he played in Black Panther, where they showed him with his shirt off and they put some little dreads in his head, child. He was looking, I was like, is this Michael? Child. You should have stayed with Michael. But anyway, her mother, honey, Lori's mom, Marjorie Harvey. Let me back up. first of all, y'all know that Lori Harvey is not Steve Harvey's real daughter, okay? He adopted her when Steve and Marjorie, I'm going to call her Marjorie. I don't care. I know it's Marjorie. I'm calling her Marjorie because she on my damn nerves this morning, okay? With her slick mouth. Pretty much, her father was not in her life. So once Marjorie and Steve got married, Steve adopted Lori and changed her last name to Harvey, which, honey, as we know, kind of helped her out here in these Hollywood streets to make a name for herself. Because they would have been like, prior to that, they would have been like, oh, that's Steve Harvey's stepdaughter. She'd have just been known as a stepdaughter child. But everybody's calling her Steve Harvey's daughter. So, yeah, I guess that's what they're going to go with. But it says Lori Harvey's mom, Marjorie Harvey, okay, has shared a cryptic post on social media just days after her daughter split from Michael B. Jordan. It says the subtle shade comes after husband Steve Harvey spoke publicly about the former couple split for the first time. It says on Tuesday, this past Tuesday, the mother of 7, girl, shared a video message from the actress Jennifer Lewis on her Instagram story. Okay. It says, this is what Marjorie had to say. Marjorie says, honey, if you sit in too long, it stops smelling, meaning that you become immune to the BS, honey. I don't know what she's trying to say, that Michael was about some BS, but your daughter is too, honey. You think your daughter perfect just because she got a nice perm, honey, and some pretty eyes? They probably contacts anyway. Yeah. It said that then Jennifer Lewis kind of came back with the and said in another clip said that so come the F out of there then. If that's the case, if you sitting in BS, then you need to come out of there, honey. Get on out of there. What you staying there for? Okay, if it's that bad, gather your things and leave. But honey, yeah. It says, while it is unclear if the video message was directed towards Michael B. Jordan, fans seem to believe that Marjorie, okay, was throwing subtle shade at Michael B. Jordan. He probably don't even damn care. He probably out here living his best life like, yeah, all right. Whatever. Say whatever you want to say, honey. Okay? Y'all already know Lori, child. Y'all already know. Y'all already know Lori is going to be out here in these streets, honey. With this one and with that one. So, Marjorie, you know your daughter. You know your daughter. Why is you out here even speaking on it, honey? Let them be. They are young. They are young. If Michael is ready to settle down and she is not, the best thing he can do is move on. Why are you wasting each other's time? Don't waste my time. If I done gave you 2 years of my life, and I'm telling you I'm ready to settle down, like I'm pretty sure y'all done had these conversations throughout your relationship. And when he kind of asked you ready to settle down and you like, no, after 2 years, like, damn, girl, how much running around and playing is you how much stopping and trotting is you trying to do out here? It's time to cool your thongs down, baby. I ain't saying you need to, go on and start having kids and all that. But this man is telling you he loves you. He ready to settle down with you. You got to catch, honey. Because he like them Caucasian ones. So he done reached back, honey, and then got him an African-American woman. That in itself, honey, was impressive. Child, he trying to take you to Wakanda. He might be trying to take you to Wakanda, child. You better go to Wakanda. He won't try and take none of them Caucasian girls to Wakanda. He sure won't. He won't try and take them to Wakanda. He probably took them to Brewster's to get some ice cream, but he ain't try to take them to Wakanda. Girl, you gonna let a good catch like that go, Michael B. Jordan? He ain't gonna have no problem finding nobody, okay? And I'm sure she, I feel like she have daddy issues, guys. You could tell when somebody have daddy issues. They said her father was not in her life prior. So whenever Marjorie got with Steve, I think he kind of stepped up and became like this father figure to her. And you can kind of tell the way she kind of jumps from guy to guy to guy to guy. It's like she's looking for a certain type of love that maybe she didn't get growing up as a child. And a lot of females do that. A lot of females do that. When they didn't have a lot of love in their life, they jump from man to man to man to man to man to feel that validation. So it's looking like maybe that's what she's doing, because I thought, honestly, they were together as long as they were. I thought they were going to make it, be honest. In the beginning, it was a little sketchy. It was a little sketchy. I was feeling like, okay, maybe they just together for the cameras. Maybe this is just, for for publicity or whatever. But then it started kind of looking like the more pictures and interactions that they started showing of the two of them, I was like, well, maybe this situation is kind of real. But hey, who knows? Who knows? I don't feel like Steve and Marjorie need to be jumping in and trying to throw no shade towards him, because at one point you loved him. At one point you invited him over for dinner. At one point you was, hugged all up on him, calling him probably your son. And now that he done broke up with your daughter, now you talking about it's like your daughter's sitting in some shit. Like, really, girl? Go somewhere. Go somewhere, child, and sit it down. Okay? Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. And I'm about to tell y'all goodbye too. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, guys. I just want to throw that out there because that right there was just so damn messy. Like, Marjorie, stay out of it. Your daughter is young. She's not ready to settle down. She's going to keep jumping from person to person just like you did prior to being with Steve. Do we need to get into it? Don't make me. All right? Thank y'all for tuning in. This is the Caramel Rail Show. I am Caramel Rail. Enjoy your Friday. Bye.